Dear friends, the turbulent times we're living in are characterized by extraordinary challenges to the rules-based international order, founded on principles of international law and multilateralism, whereby certain actors directly challenge or covertly undermine this system, a system which is called to make our world more predictable, to resolve disputes in a peaceful manner, and to maintain security for the nations, notwithstanding their size or geographic location. As such, we are witnessing an ongoing systemic and value competition, marked by the growing attacks of authoritarianism on democracy. Variations of hybrid warfare have become especially pertinent markers of the mentioned competition, and democracies find themselves on the receiving end, oftentimes vulnerable and exposed. It requires awareness, unity, and coherent, thought-through and creative approaches to push back and defend against these new challenges. It is symptomatic that the NATO summit taking place in Brussels, as we speak, focuses on the issues of hybrid threats and resilience, as NATO, with its potential to adapt, is best equipped to put together knowledge and resources to fight against the mentioned threats. Long before the hybrid threats featured prominently in the discourse of our international partners and academics, Georgia has experienced firsthand their destructive nature. From the day Georgia regained its independence, it has been subjected to economic, energy, and trade blockades, cyber attacks, information warfare, and other types of non-conventional as well as conventional warfare. With 20% of Georgia still occupied by Russia and used as launchpad for its destructive policies, these hostile actions continue to this day. Notably, not only my country, but countries of the region, of Europe and beyond, have been subjected to the emerging security threats and are looking into ways to protect themselves. Hence, it is crucial for the like-minded states to join forces and share tools and experience to build the resilience, which has become a crucial concept not only in military, but in much broader terms, the resilience of societies, founded on the shared principles of human rights, rule of law, good governance, and market economy. Even the strongest Western democracies experience difficulty withstanding these emerging challenges. And I am proud to note that Georgia has shown remarkable resilience throughout difficult times and has learned a thing or two about how to counter them. Strengthening Georgia's democratic institutions, boosting economic development, and pursuing modernization are some of the important endeavors that we pursue to be more resilient in the face of the external threats. However, it is evident that the complex nature of modern hybrid warfare requires a concerted effort and support of our partners. In that context, it is important that NATO Summit 2021 focuses on the NATO 2030 agenda, which will become a basis for the new strategic concept of the alliance. Issues such as modernizing capabilities, reinforcing collective defense through increased readiness, developing alliance-wide resilience objectives, as well as supporting resilience of partners are identified as key issues in the NATO 2030 document. We also welcome that reinvigoration of the NATO open-door policy is one of the key recommendations produced by the document and hope for the effective continuation of the policy in the years to come. For years, NATO has been actively investing and engaged in the resilience-building efforts in Georgia. We are committed to further deepening cooperation with NATO in this direction. For aspirant Georgia, this agenda is all the more pertinent as we prepare ourselves for the membership in the alliance. Because the more resilient each like-minded partner and each member is, the stronger NATO is. And this is the only way to prevail in the battle of systems of values for freedom and peace-loving nations. Thank you for your attention and wish you all a very productive discussion.